All right, now this story from the U.S. Sun is talking about another Family Dollar closing down. And at first I was like, when I saw that clearance sign, I'm like, oh, nice, a good clearance sale. But then I thought about it. Oh man, that's not a good thing, man. It seems good at first, but the store is closing down. Think about the people that live in that area. That's the closest spot for them. They can easily walk there. They ain't got to spend no money on fuel, driving nowhere, especially as high as gas is right now. Yeah. So I haven't heard of any Dollar Generals taking any L's like that though, man. I don't keep hearing about Family Dollars. So like is Dollar General getting rid of their ops? Like, um, it's normal to get rid of the competition. So I think I just think the turmoil with the economics that we got going on is the whole thing, man. But you're gonna have winners and losers in anything. So I mean, it's probably not all bad. Maybe a Dollar General will buy that spot. If they don't, that's kind of bad because it leaves a void. And if no other uh, no other store goes there to open up shop, then those same people gonna end up having to do a little bit of traveling the next time they want to do some shopping. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's kind of rough for them. But I guess another W for Dollar General. They took another W, but Family Dollar definitely got another L. Man, I hope they okay, man. They closing up a lot of these shops. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I guess DG said they competition folding right now. They smoking on the Family Dollar thing. All right now, but with all jokes aside, the more of these stores that keep closing, the rougher it looks out here economically. You got to think of all the workers that work at the place, and that's different jobs being lost. I'm not just talking about for the Family Dollars that's closing down. I'm talking about you also got a bunch of the WalMarts closing. You got a bunch of the grocery stores that close. I mean, it's looking crazy right now. So I don't know. Those jobs can be picked up in other ways, like at warehouses and delivery services and stuff like that. But yeah, right now we are having some economical turmoil, even though you might hear other, you know what I'm saying? You might hear some political people saying, no, no, the economy's great right now. Okay. I ain't getting into it. I don't do politics. I ain't going to get into all that. But yeah, so yeah, I just leave that at that. So that Terry Crews versus Anderson Silva, man. I don't think I want to see that. See, if he wins, then everybody just gonna be like, yeah, he's a good actor, and the whole thing was an act, and it wasn't real. And if he lose and they fight for real, the man just gonna pummel him. I mean, he's not a boxer; he's an actor. There's a difference. I don't think. Yeah, who want to see an actor go and try to fight a real fighter? That's ridiculous, man. But I mean, if it garners a lot of attention, they both make a lot of money. Well, it's good for both of them. So in that case, I'm like, yo, get your money. You know, times is rough. You gotta get that. If that acting money ain't coming in fast enough, get that boxing money also. Okay, this story from Business Insider where the lady was sitting on the exit row and she said she wouldn't help in case of emergency. So they took off the plane in handcuffs. Man, that says it all right there. But I'm pretty sure they gave her a choice. They're like, listen, just sit in another seat or you can help out in case of emergency. And she's like, no, I ain't listening to nobody. Nobody tells me what to do. She's like, yo, you're not my mom. You don't tell me what to do. So, yeah, the handcuffs was the result of all of that. And I don't know, she paid, probably just the same as anybody else in that role. So, seemed like she could have just been like, hey, you know what? Switching the seat ain't nothing if I want to be cooperative or whatever. But when they got to grab the handcuffs, yeah, you acting out. So I mean, she must have been getting loud, jumping around, all types of foolishness. They don't break out those steel bracelets just to be breaking them out. Yeah, so I thought that story was kind of funny right there. Yeah, I'm gonna get into this story of Savannah James, and it's from Essential Sports. But before I get all into that, I have to remind myself I got to slow it down a piece because y'all been doing shorts so much lately because shorts is so much easier because you know working out in the trucking field, I don't have a lot of extra time. So that's why if you look at my page, it's mostly shorts, but I do both long and short. It's just that, yeah, it's just once I got used to doing that, oh, I can pop a quick minute out quick, bam. But yeah, I decided, man, I'm gonna start doing some more long videos again. I think I started to get too lazy with that. Okay, anyway, enough about me. You like, yo, I want to hear about the story, man. Damn, what are you doing in your extra time, man? All right, so Savannah James, she's in Essential Sports, and they're talking, basically talking about her podcast. But that's kind of smooth how they did it because they was talking about um, she's all right. We're falling off if her and LeBron James stop talking. As far as like if they get to the point where they don't communicate anymore, then it's like, yeah, it's basically over. And I'm like, yo, man, that's just, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't breaking up or nothing like that. That's just a smooth little way. You got to have some clickbait, a little bit of controversy to get everybody into the story. And then once you click on and you start reading, you're like, well, I'm already here. Let's see what they're talking about. And then they can hit you with the whole, oh yeah, by the way, so my podcast, so that's cool, man. She getting that paper, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the podcast is good. They give her something to do. Ain't like she needs the paper or nothing, but doing some work, doing her own thing, and having a little something to do. Um, as far as long as it don't get to the point like with the Will and Jada thing, when she came out that red table talk, and every day it was, eh, well, I ain't got to say how embarrassing it got. When she was embarrassing Will and stuff like that. So yeah, luckily she ain't got to worry about no mess like that. Cause Savannah James, we just now hearing her talk. She had been real quiet. And another thing I like about them is whenever you see her in public, you ain't never seen her hanging out with another dude, talking about another dude, no kind of mess like that. And and also LeBron James, to keep it real, you ain't never seen him hugged up on a lot of females or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? They know how to play their prospective roles. You know what I'm saying? That might be kind of rough because what's his name? One of the Splash Brothers. Yeah, I think his name in a minute, but his whole thing where they had with his wife, you know what I'm saying? No, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna bring that man into this. Let's get back to the thing what I said. So basically, yeah, it's Savannah James got a podcast out. It should be real nice. I think it'd be real fire if you're really into the whole LeBron James family. And there you go. Okay, now I'm gonna do a quick review of the XL headset. They selling it as a trucker's headset, but the volume on it, as far as listening through the speaker, you're not going to be able to hear that good. But the microphone is excellent. They got noise canceling, so it's great to be used as a microphone. And that's what I'm using right now. I'm using it as a microphone. I got like loud trucks in the background, and you can't hear them. All you can hear is my voice. That's what the noise cancellation does, and it works great as far as for that. I also like the carrying case. It got a real nice, sleek carrying case that easily fits in your pocket. It's smaller than a wallet, so you can basically carry your microphone anywhere with you. And the fact that it does have a speaker on the side, you can always listen to your playback without having to disconnect from the Bluetooth. You go ahead and see if you need to redo anything or whatever you want to do. without taking a lot of extra steps just to listen to the playback. So yeah, at first I didn't like the mic, and then after I started playing with it and listening to the audio, I was like, no, let me give this thing another chance, man. So I say, as usage as a mic, I give it a 10. As usage as a trucker headset, I will only give it like a 3 because it's not really great as far as that. And I think this probably was meant to be used as a mic from the get go. They just sort of repurposed it or something. But yeah, so uh, at only $26, man, you can't do worse for a real nice audio mic if you're doing videos like me. Okay, well I know I talked about the XL microphone earlier, and I said it's not a good headset as far as if you want to use it to do your truck driving duties or whatnot because you can't hear that good out of it. But it's a real good microphone. But you also can use it as a microphone as far as doing videos and stuff. So I'm talking on it right now to let you know how it would sound if you was doing a video for it. So yeah, as far as a video mic and doing video audio, I give it a solid 10, but as far as like if you want to use it as a trucker headset, I give it like a 2. Yeah, so I've been playing with it for a little while now, and actually I think it'd be my new go-to as far as microphones. So it's basically a Bluetooth microphone with the noise cancellation, so you can't hear the stuff in the background. You just hear me talking. Even though if you hear a loud noise, you can barely hear anything in the background. So as far as that, like I say, microphone audio for your videos, that's A plus. The more I play with it, the more I like it. Microphone, I mean, as far as the headset part, to listen back to the audio, that's about all I would do with it. Is use it. It's basically you got a little speaker on the side where you can listen back to your audio with your recorders and stuff. But I mean, in emergency, I might use it for a phone call or something. But other than that, more or less audio production. But that is cool that they added that little speaker to the side. So like if you don't feel like unconnected from Bluetooth just to listen to the playback, you can listen to the playback right there on the headset.